Hello Pulper, welcome to the About Pop channel here. It is BTS was caught on camera taking pictures of Jimin in a quiet green park. And interestingly, Jimin was not alone. He sat side by side with a mysterious woman who immediately sparked the curiosity of netizens and fans. In a relaxed and peaceful atmosphere, Jimin was seen sitting on a park bench wearing casual clothes that still radiated his star aura. Beside him, a young woman smiled warmly, creating a familiar and friendly atmosphere. Jungkook, who was not far from them, with a cell phone in hand, looked serious, looking for the best angle to take a picture of the two of them. This moment quickly spread on social media and became a hot topic. Many highlighted the way Jungkook took the picture, full of concentration, like a professional photographer who knows exactly how to capture the best side of Jimin. It's no secret that Jungkook does have an interest in visual arts and photography. However, what made this moment special was the presence of the woman who accompanied Jimin in his frame. Some fans suspect that the woman is Jimin's co-worker or close friend, perhaps part of the production team or creative staff. There are also speculations that it was part of a personal project or an informal photo shoot for upcoming content. However, most ARMYs are more focused on the sweet side of the three's interaction, behind the possibilities and speculations. One thing is for sure. This moment shows the human side of the much-loved BTS members. Away from the glitz and glamour of the stage and spotlights, they are still young people enjoying an afternoon in the park, laughing, joking, and immortalizing memories of each other in the simplest way, through a cell phone camera. This portrait is also proof of Jungkook and Jimin's closeness. Their relationship, which is known to be close, like a brother and sister, is clearly visible in how Jungkook takes Jimin's photo with great care. There is no pressure, no demands, just casual laughter between friends who know each other inside out. Netizens and ARMYs immediately filled the timeline with enthusiastic comments. Jungkook became Jimin's personal photographer. So sweet. Who is the girl sitting with Jimin? But more importantly, look at the way Jungkook takes the photo. It's full of love. It's peaceful moments like this that make BTS feel so close to us. For fans, it's not about who's sitting next to Jimin. It's about how the togetherness is captured so genuinely in Jungkook's lens. It's a small slice of their lives that still feels big in the hearts of fans, because in the end, BTS always manages to touch our hearts. Even just through a single photo taken in the afternoon, in a quiet park, by the hands of a friend. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment.
형 정말 자기가 대단한데?
아이고 제 굿즈입니다. 많이 사랑해주세요. 제 굿즈 많이 사랑해주세요.
아니 왜 티셔츠에 자기 얼굴이 있어?
그렇네?
그치 아니야 너? 굿즈예요
굿즈에.
좋네요.
네 그렇습니다.
나 오비 코스트 너무 좋았어.
아 맞아. 오늘 콘서트 진짜 멋있어.
Next, BTS announces full comeback and new album in spring 2026. We're back, stronger than ever. After almost 3 years of waiting, ARMYs have finally received the most exciting news of the year. BTS will be making a full comeback with a new album to be released in spring 2026. The news was announced by all 7 BTS members: RM, Jin, Suga, jhope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, in an emotional and historic live broadcast on the Weverse platform on July 1. This was no ordinary broadcast. It was a heartwarming reunion that marked the turning point after a long hiatus due to military service. Having all 7 members appear on screen together felt like a dream come true for millions of fans around the world, who have been patiently waiting for this day for 2 years and 9 months. We're back. Finally, we're all together again. Jimin opened the live broadcast with a simple yet heart-rending line. "We're back. Finally, we're all together again," he said with a smile, which was immediately greeted by virtual cheers and loud applause from the members. There was a sense of warmth, happiness, and gratitude radiating from their faces. Not only did the members miss him, ARMY also felt like their family had finally come home. Jimin also shared how small things that used to feel ordinary have now become extraordinary. "It's such a blessing to be able to hold a phone in the middle of the night. Being able to scroll through my phone while lying in bed again feels amazing," he joked, making fans smile with emotion. Spotlight on Jin and jhope. Solo stages full of inspiration in the broadcast. The members also discussed their respective solo activities after being discharged from the military. Jin, who just held a fan concert titled Run Suction Episode Tour on June 28 and 29, received high praise from the members. They were amazed by his performance, especially when Jin played the piano live on stage. Likewise with Jhope, who successfully completed the Hope on the Street tour. Jimin and Suga shared their experiences attending the show. "It was so much fun. The showtime and everything felt so meaningful," said Jimin. Suga added, "It's been a long time since I've seen a daytime show. I really enjoyed it."
그게 메인이긴 했어.
형 근데 피아노 그두곡 칠 때 필사적으로 형 절대 빛만 보는 거
엄마 어떻게 나?
Hopeful comeback. New album Spring 2026. The highlight of the night, however, came when RM announced the most anticipated news. BTS will be releasing the new album as a full group, scheduled for Spring 2026. Starting this July, we will start focusing on making music together, RM said, lifting fans' spirits. When asked about the release date, V enthusiastically replied, "Spring next year," and the virtual room erupted in joy. Jimin also gave a little context about their creative process. "Some of you might have guessed something after we got out of the military, but we couldn't prepare anything while we were in the military. We have to start now," he explained. While not many details have been revealed, the members have strongly hinted that this will be their first full-length studio album since Map of the Soul 7 in 2020. With a 6-year gap, expectations for this album are high, and fans believe that BTS will return with a work that is not only amazing, but also reflects their maturity and journey so far, from the United States to the world. BTS ready to write new history. Interestingly, V also shared his personal plans to work on music in the United States. Varm added that the production process could be a traveling writing camp, starting in the United States and moving to various places. This shows BTS's seriousness in exploring their musicality globally, and what made ARMYs even more excited. RM ended the live broadcast with a heart-pounding line. "Our new album, our first in 6 years, will be released next spring. We are also planning a world tour after that. Just wait a little longer." ARMY welcomes with a flood of love. It didn't take long for hashtags like hashtag BTS is back, hashtag Spring 2026 with BTS, and hashtag BTS comeback to trend around the world. ARMY flooded social media with messages of love, enthusiasm, and hope. Many wrote, "The wait is finally going to pay off," or "6 years is not a short time." But BTS is always worth the wait. This comeback isn't just about a new album. It's about a family returning to the world. BTS isn't just returning as the 7 who once conquered the world. They're returning as the best versions of themselves. More mature, stronger, and more ready to write a new chapter in global music history. Spring 2026 will be witness to BTS rise as one, and their irreplaceable love for our boys around the world. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment.